Hello my friends, it's Dadanoosh, and this is the thank you special for my 100 subscribers on YouTube. I've only been working this channel for a little while now, since the beginning of August, and yeah, I'd just like to say a really heartfelt thanks. Thanks to you guys for subscribing, for all the positive feedback you've been leaving in the comments, and the thumbs ups and everything that you've been doing. Thank you so much. Thank you my Twitter followers and all the fantastic people I've met on Twitter and connected with. It's just been a wonderful month of meeting people, learning new things, and I've grown faster than I expected. When I started out, I said I wanted to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Well, I did it in less than a month. And not only did I get 100 subscribers, I've actually up to 350 at last count. So I just want to say thank you all. I love yous. You're fantastic, supportive people. And keep up the good work. Keep smashing the like button. Keep hitting subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And keep leaving the wonderful comments that you have. It's just really encouraging. Makes me want to get off my butt, edit all the content I have already recorded on my hard drive and get it up as fast as I can. It's just time that I am short of, so I'm going as fast as I can. But stick with me, there's heaps more to come. Now that I've got that out of the way, as my 100 subscriber special, I'm not going to upload gameplay. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to just share some information about basic marketing that if you are a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or a Hitbox streamer or any sort of streamer and you have a Twitter account, just some things I did that really helped with my growth. Now, as you can see, here's August 3rd. Yesterday I was at 420 and today I was at 755. Right, so this is when I just first started growing my Twitter account. I've had this Twitter for years. I had it as something else. It was sitting around 200 subscribers just at the end of last month. And then I gave it a facelift and decided to use it as my just purely focused on gaming content. Okay, so I use Twitter as my main vehicle to drive traffic over to YouTube and Twitch, as I'm sure a lot of people do. Now, it's a great way to have a conversation with people, but you've got to treat it like a conversation. And I see, because I am growing quite quickly, I get a lot of messages from people. I see a lot of different Twitter styles, and a lot of them I don't think are working very well. So I'd like just to share a couple of things that I do which help my growth enormously. Because I think I'm over 1,500 followers on Twitter now and 300 subs on YouTube. Now, they're just numbers, and I'm not really doing this to go, I've got this many and, I'm so good. It's just an indication of how well my growth is going. What I'm actually doing this for is to connect with people and share information. So hopefully today you'll get some information that will help you. Alright, so that was that video. Now, as you can see, a month later, we are at, 1576. There we go. Now, for growth, I've been using a program called RoboTwitty, which to follow people. And you can see here, it's going along and it is following people and doing it all in the background. So I'm going to show you quickly how that works. What I do is I search something like @Minecraft and I go to the official Minecraft website or Twitter, and you'll see that there's a lot of followers. Now down here, you see this has already been ticked. So what it's doing is it's going out, RoboTwitty is going out and it's collecting these people and then adding them into a pool job and then slowly adding them as me following them. And some of them will follow me back. And that's how I'm getting my Twitter growth. Now, with Twitter, I see a lot of mistakes with what people are doing as far as treating it like a billboard and just slapping up information and, you know, hoping that everyone's going to drive past on the superhighway and go, yep, I'm going to go check out your video. What I've been doing is actually connecting with people, having conversations, and really using it as a means of a digital conversation to generate traffic. Certainly tweets have that billboard kind of effect, but you've got to be connected. You've got to be connecting with people and chatting to them. So you'll see that I have a lot of messages, thousands of messages in here. You know, I have a lot of notifications of people retweeting and sharing, and this is good. This is what you want, this engagement. Okay, now engagement is the key to Twitter. If you're not getting the engagement, you've really got to take the time to start connecting with your audience, because if you don't connect with them, they're not going to do anything you ask. You're just another tweet rolling by. Okay, so with RoboTwitty, I just use this for followers. I just get this to go and follow people, and then, you know, I'm after engagement, so I'm not really after following someone with, you know, 20 followers. I'm after them following me back so we can have a conversation and see what they're doing, and I might be able to help them and they could help me, and creating mutual relationships. So anyone that doesn't follow me back, generally, unless there's someone that I actually just want to keep in touch with and see what they're doing, I will unfollow. Because there is no point in using up my valuable space for followers with people that, you know, have no time to actually connect. And that's probably number one thing that you need to be doing. If you're after the engagement, you've got to get people to follow you back. If they don't follow you back, then unless there's someone that you really need to follow, then there's no point. Okay? They're not having a conversation with you, they're blasting tweets at you. And that's not helpful for your growth. So that's number one. Then there's this one. Now this changed. This is what started my real growth, and actually this is probably the one that, this little tip is what got my subs booming. Because my YouTube, I've had my YouTube for a while now. It's my second gaming channel. My first one I kind of was years and years ago when YouTube sort of first started happening and gaming started getting streamed and stuff, and I didn't really do much on it. There was only 2 or 3 videos and I didn't have any subscribers. I wasn't using Twitter. It was just the people in my clan were watching the videos, so I was already talking to the people I knew, and they were, you know, it wasn't much chop. So I started this new one, and I haven't really done anything with it for a couple of years. I put one video up last year, and then lots of things happened in my life where I just couldn't upload any more videos for a while. And so I've started putting my content back up last month, and my subscribers were at 28. Now, the first week of Twitter, I was hand directing everyone to the videos, and it was working okay. I was getting 1 or 2 new subscribers a day, sometimes 10. That was really exciting, you know. But then I did this simple trick, and this is what has helped massively. Okay, now I do get shout outs on streams and stuff as well, so I do get a little bit of traffic from that, and I post on Reddit and things like that, other tools. But this automated direct messaging, okay, so every new person that follows me will receive this at midnight. And it just gives a little bit about me, has a little bit of my humor in there. Yeah, it puts a bit of intrigue in for people, so they're like, who is this kooky guy? He's living off grid in a teepee half his time. And I mean, it's just a little bit about me, you know. It's not my whole bio or what I'm doing. It's just to spark some interest and to start the conversation rolling, okay? And the one thing that changed was I just had the message going out at first, and that was working. People were responding, and then we'd start talking, and that would progress. But put your links in the message. Nobody has time to go and search your profile looking for links. So if you want them to go and do something, and this is called, what do they call this in marketing? It's it's like I can't even think of the word now, but the call to action. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the call to action. You're asking them to click the link and have a look. If you ask them to click the link but don't provide the link, the likelihood is, a very small percentage only are going to go look for the link and click it. If you put the link there, right, first up, yep, and I've done some tests. Whichever one you put first will be the one that they click the most. So put what you want them to do the most. If you've got multiple links like me, put that one at the top. Okay? So once I did that, then I saw huge amounts of growth in my subscribers and my view counts on my videos. Okay? And this is Unfollow Spy. It's a free program. You can pay for a bigger one, but I only use it for this. I use it for this and for finding people that have just recent unfollowers and that don't follow back, not follow back. That's the only 3 things I use this one for. I am thinking of paying for Crowdfire and giving that a go. It seems to be quite comprehensive, and it might actually do all the jobs that I want it to do instead of having to use multiple programs. But so far, this is working fine and it's free. Okay, so set your time zone. Put the automation on. I don't turn on the daily updates and stuff like that. I don't need that. I just want a direct message to go out to every new follower, and then the ability to follow back people that have followed me and unfollow people that aren't following me, and people that are becoming unfollowers after following, because that seems to be a bit of a trend too. They follow you for a while and then they unfollow you, and that's fine, but there's no point in keep following them if that's the case. Okay, and then that push traffic into your YouTube. And as you can see here, I'm at 350 subscribers today, and this has grown like 200 in the last 3 or 4 days while I've been offline. As I said, I hit my data limit and I couldn't upload for the last few days, and when I came back, my views are up, everything's up. And the thing is, these are just numbers, the subscribers, but what really counts is, for me anyway, is I'm sharing my passion and getting the feedback, getting the comments from people saying, I love what you're doing. And, I've had people send me outros and say, you can use this outro if you want. And, just helpful people and connecting with you guys in the community. So, once again, thank you all. And just a couple of shout outs. At Gatorskin Gaming, Nicole, who is my streaming buddy, she's been having some computer issues, so we haven't been able to stream for about a week and a half. We'll be back on that soon, but at Gatorskin Gaming on Twitter and on YouTube. She plays Hexit, which is another form of Minecraft. A mod, and it's quite fun to watch. She swears a lot, so if you're not into swearing, probably just be a little bit cautious there. And the other person is JavaDad, at JavaDad on Twitter and once again on YouTube. And he's been a really nice guy to chat to. And in fact, he's invited me to be part of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge next month, which every month a whole group of Minecraft YouTubers have a hardcore challenge filmed in real time. And they have to build things or complete quests, and I'm going to be part of it as of next month. So tune in for that. That's going to be a lot of fun, because I don't succeed in hardcore very often. I could last a little while, but I often die. So you'll probably hear me raging. Alright, well that's all I've got time for. I hope some of that helped. Thumbs up, subscribe, comments, you know the drill. And I hope it helped you. So let's hope that I see your 100 special coming on up, or your 1,000 special coming on up. Alrighty. Thanks a lot, guys. See yous.